Hey everyone, long time no see. Tonight you're not going to see my face. I'm not sure if I just started. Has it started? I think it started now. Yes. Okay, let me start again. Hey everyone. It is 11 something on Monday, the 6th of April, 2020. Tonight you're not going to see my face, or today you're not going to see my face because I have gotten ready for bed already. So we're just going to go ahead and talk a little bit and focus on whatever cards would like to come out for the present time, which might be helpful for whoever may see this video, whenever you may see this video. Like always, I hope you're all well, keeping your vibes high. I was getting ready to go to bed already, and it came up that I just felt a pull to go ahead and pull some cards for you guys and gals. And the deck that called was the Kuan Oracle deck. So let's see what wants to come out tonight. So we'll pull some guiding cards for the highest good of whoever may watch this video. Just a little bit of insight, what might be helpful. For the upcoming time. And my boys are sleeping right now, so I'm going to speak a bit lower than usual. But hopefully, if you're watching this video, there will be something for you. The past few days, or actually the past week, I've been feeling quite tired. I had to do a lot of sleeping. So if you all have anything you would like to share, please go ahead and share down below. Write your comments down below, or write me a message, all right? If there's anything you want to talk about, if there's anything that I might be able to help you with, go ahead and write me. Let me know. Ask. All right. All right, this was the first one, this was our second one, and this was our third one. Yes. Let's go with our first card. Our first card tonight was Kuan's The Ivory Swan Goddess. I know it's reflecting on the card. Oh, I know. Oh, but I hope you can see it somehow. The Ivory Swan Goddess. Oh, sorry. Card number 15. Let me go ahead and read to you. Let me read a little bit to you. I love reading out loud. There we go. Put these to the side so you can focus on our card, our first card. ivory swan goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your divine essence into the world. Do not cast your eyes away from the perception of your own divine inner light in all its purity and radiance, beloved soul. You may find it easier to believe in the illusion of sins and unworthiness than in the truth of your spiritual innocence. Yet, just like the purity, beauty, and grace of the ivory swan goddess, your own soul is luminous, pure, and eternally graceful. You are being asked to recognize the divine energy within you without holding yourself back from unconditional self acceptance and regard. It is time to accept your divinity in greater measure, to be present to the pure light within and not try to ignore it, downplay it, or worry that it is not enough. No matter what has happened in your life or what experiences or choices you have made, your soul light is as pure as the divine source itself, because essentially that is what it is. There is no need for spiritual shame or feelings of inadequacy. The light within all of us is exactly the same. We are just in different stages of realizing it. Kuan Yin, ivory swan goddess, wishes to bestow divine grace upon you, beloved soul, to assist your spiritual growth at this important time on your path. For this to occur, you must be willing and able to receive it. As you choose to let shame simply be a feeling and let it go, as you choose not to empower judgment, condemnation, or criticism of the self by you or by any other, you are walking the path of remembering the essential soul purity of all beings. This is a peaceful and joyful path. You become capable of seeing the God and Goddess shining out at you in the most unlikely of people, situations, and experiences. You are opening to receive the grace that beloved Kuan Yin wishes to share with you now to help you live more joyfully in such a state of spiritual remembrance. Allow her to bless you with her grace as you remember the spiritual purity of your own being, free from taint, judgment, or flaw. Let's move on to our next card, our second card. Our second card, Call of the Dancing Crane. Oh man, sorry. Mamma mia. Call of the Dancing Crane. That is jacked up. I'm sorry that it's reflecting so much onto the card. There we go. There's something. This is card number 4. Call of the Dancing Crane. Dancing Crane moves through waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnant and will benefit from the healing movement, grace, and beauty of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. This is particularly so when your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional patterns do not support you in living the spiritual destiny you were born to live. Have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? This is because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within on a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and stories from our past that condition how we interpret current life experiences, we can get stuck in astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting even if we really wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places, and people. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or travel can be so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, I just, oh, hey, River, what's up? Sorry, let me get back on track. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or travel can be so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, that is not practical, and we need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of old thoughts and beliefs right now. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning, just like sifting mud out of water, so we can move freely and gracefully like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our psychological problems so that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can create new habits and patterns more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives. These filtered energies can become more powerful than old stories about life that no longer support us in living according to our spiritual light. Healing the astral waters can require great patience, persistence, and application to be achieved. The dancing crane uses dance and sound to thrive, and you are encouraged to use movement such as dance or yoga and sacred sound such as chanting mantras or healing names of the divine such as Kuan Yin, dancing crane goddess, to support your healing. You may intuitively feel that movement in a physical sense to a different location, such as going for a walk or a drive to a different park or beach, might help you. If you have been feeling that you need to move to a different location, change situations in your life, or connect with new groups of people with whom you feel more inspiration, then this oracle is confirming this intuition and encouraging you to embrace those changes in your life. You are being guided by the grace of Kuan Yin through the healing vibration of the. They made a typo here, sorry. Um, through the healing vibration of the, I'm going to guess they want to say dancing crane. Call of the dancing crane I am so confused. To stop believing in your own stories. All right, I'm going to start that sentence and paragraph all over again. That's strange. Rewind. You are being guided by the grace of Kuan Yin through the healing vibration of the call of the dancing crane to stop believing in your own stories, your old habits and patterns, and to realize that they are simply astral conditioning. There is no higher truth to them than this. You are allowed to change them. You can choose to cultivate any thoughts, beliefs, and interpretations of experiences that you like. Sometimes we are graced with divine assistance, which helps our astral healing happen more quickly and easily. We still need our affirmations to change our thoughts and to let go of old stories about our self worth, abundance, health, relationships, judgments of ourselves or others. Yet, with divine blessings, it is like we get a hand lifting us up out of our old ways until we learn to stand in the new vibration on our own. You are being asked to allow her to assist you now. She might come to you in meditation, through a healing session, or in a dream. You may see her as a crane goddess or hear music and sound that uplifts you into a new vibration. You may feel her guidance in the urge to create a vision board, to say affirmations or a mantra, in a desire to dance or do yoga. Allow her to guide you to the perfect way for you to receive her divine blessing and help so that your affirmations, your vision board made of inspiring images that you love, and your choices to interpret incoming data as evidence that the universe loves and helps you become more powerful than the pull of your past. Dang, that was intense. That is intense. That was a good one. All right, next. Our final card is Sound the Fierce Flute. My goodness, somehow I will find the right way to show you the card. There we go. Sound the Fierce Flute. Card number 29. Card number 29. Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your spiritual intentions. Like a fierce sounding flute cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent, your discernment allows you to stay true to your values and spiritual destiny without getting caught up in distraction. If you wish to grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance, then discerning between higher and lower vibrational choices is helpful. It is wise to be accepting of all of life and not to judge people or situations as good or bad. Some are more pleasant than others, and yet sometimes a challenge can turn out to bring us great growth and opportunity, which in turn becomes a blessing. However, This does not mean that we are wise to abandon the power of choice. We can use our discernment to be guided on our path to the most joyful, uplifting, and helpful experiences for our soul growth. Discernment is not judgment. It does not render some things better or worse than others. It is the power of selection based on desire or intention. If we intend to grow through joy and adventure, rather than fear or suffering, then we can use our discernment to make choices that feel expansive and uplifting, rather than constrictive or draining. Discernment is necessary in all realms of life, from the physical to the spiritual. From the sort of lifestyle we choose to lead, to the people we choose to spend time with, or the ways that we spend most of our time. Even the kinds of spiritual energies that we invoke, discerning choices help us craft our reality. A wise use of discernment helps us be truthful, clear, and accurate in our perception. Like the fierce flute cutting through all vibrations, discernment shatters illusions and gets to the truth of a matter, right to the essence. With truth, there are no nasty surprises later on, or if there are, we can deal with them swiftly and use them for growth with minimal suffering. We can ascertain what is real and what is false. This inner knowing informs our choices so that we seek out those people, places, opportunities, and experiences that feel aligned with love. Then our life path becomes one of greater joy and well-being. Your discerning powers are growing, and you are capable of greatest discernment when you listen to your heart and are able to let go of fear and shame, which can cloud your perception. This oracle has come to you because you are in need of seeing a situation in your life from your heart rather than from appearances. Don't be afraid to trust your own vision, beloved. It will help you live your truths and take good care of your own soul. Right. We had some powerful cards come up tonight. Yeah. I feel they are calling us to listen to our intuition and stand also in our power. There was a lot there. That was a long reading for us. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you are all well. Next time I come on live, I will be showing my face. But I'm glad that I was able to pull these cards for us. Until the next time, I will see you on the other side. Much love.